Anna Duggar has been spotted, folks. For basically the first time since her disgusting husband was found guilty on multiple counts of CP. On Saturday, the mother of 7 was actually seen out and above, attending the vow renewal of her friend in Arkansas and looking nothing like a woman whose spouse is about to be sentenced to many years in prison. Here. See for yourself. In a photo shared by Anna's happily married pal on her Instagram story, the mother of 7 is grinning from ear to ear while donning a modest champagne-colored dress that appears to be pinned in the bust. This really is an unusual photo of Duggar. Every now and then over the past several months, she's been pictured far off in the background of some family event. But to be front and center in this kind of manner? We can't even recall the last time it happened. Anna's sisters-in-law Joy Forsyth, née copyright Duggar, Abby Duggar, n copyright E. Burnett, and mother-in-law, Michelle Duggar, were also in attendance at this gathering, according to In Touch Weekly. Joy and Abby wore dresses similar to Anna's in color and style, making it appear that the three were actually part of the bridal party. Can you believe that Anna just goes to these events casually with her and everyone knowing that her husband is currently in jail for being a pedophile? One critic wrote in response to the image on Reddit. Added another, "I am surprised she still gets invited to things." It's fair to ask these questions, considering what's been going on in Anna's personal life for just about a year now. In late April 2021, Josh was arrested after federal agents raided his workplace and found files of kids under the age of 12 engaged in various sexual activities. Then, on December 9, he was convicted on 2 charges of pedophilia and hauled off to a detention center in Arkansas. He's now sitting in solitary confinement in this facility and will be sentenced on May 25. Josh faces up to 20 years in prison and up to $250,000 in fines on each of the 2 counts on which he was convicted. Duggar's parents and most of his siblings released statements in the wake of the jury's decision late last year, asking for prayers and mostly distancing themselves from their son/brother. Anna, however? She hasn't really said anything to the public about her husband's illegal, and objectively heinous, actions, although she did hold Josh's hand and smile in front of photographers on the way to the courthouse each day of his trial. A few weeks later, amid the filing of an appeal by Duggar's legal team for a new trial, Anna wrote on social media that there's more to the story, strongly implying that she thinks Josh is innocent. At the time, Anna linked on her Instagram page to her husband's motion for acquittal. In the paperwork from this filing, Josh's attorneys argued that the prosecution failed to present evidence that Josh knew that the visual depictions were of a minor engaging in sexually explicit conduct. A judge did not buy this desperate attempt to free the star, however, dismissing his request. For those who forgot, meanwhile, Josh confessed in 2015 to having cheated on his wife with women he met on the adultery website Ashley Madison. And yet, she's standing by him, a source claimed to People magazine a while back, stating simply and shockingly, in the face of Duggar's history and all the proof against him in this case, she thinks Josh is innocent.